Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first match of Rain World Bingo 4, End of Obscurity. So, if you've watched our previous events, you've seen that we did a single bingo race in the past, but this time the format's different. We're having a 2v2 tournament of Lockout Bingo. And for anyone who doesn't know, this is a more competitive format where a team has to get a square first compared to the other one. So we can see the objectives on the bingo board in the middle of the screen here, which some of them are pretty tough this time, I think. So this will be interesting to see. But I'm Ice Toblerones, and my co-commentator.
I'm Balagaga. Thanks for having me.
Okay. And so for the first match here, we have Orange versus Teal. And so for the Orange team, we have Some Dingus, who is a very proficient hunter speedrunner, and Knights, who's a new speedrunner, who's been doing all pearls. And then on the Teal team, we have Dog, who is one of the movement gurus. And we have Bronze, who has done score runs in the past. Bronze has a 40k, actually. That's a really good score. I didn't realize that, but it's interesting. So I hope everyone has fun with the race, but we're just going to get started in a moment here. I think just doing a couple last minute things. And it looks like all the runners are ready. So I will leave it to you, Iced, to get this going whenever you want. But yeah. Yep. We're just about to get going here. So I'm going to start. All right. Basically, the countdown has started, and we're just going to get going in like 6 seconds here or so. We will see how this goes, though. This is kind of our first time running this format, so it'll be exciting to see what the teams end up doing.
Ooh.
We're using audio from Knights to start. We're using a different software to coordinate the time, so don't worry about that if the stream's a little off. Once they get going, it'll be fine. Except for Bronze buffering, but that's okay. Doesn't matter.
So they start in Outskirts, right?
Yeah. So the save file that they're starting with is kind of interesting because they have the Survivor passage completed already, but they're starting at a mid-karma level. So they can't go to Farmer Raise at the beginning, or Drainage, but they can go to Industrial immediately, was what it looked like from what I saw of the save file.
Ooh, did I just see some like cool movement from Dog there?
Yeah, you're probably going to see...
that was kind of cool. Yeah.
It's kind of the normal thing that you do in a lot of the runs now is doing that backflip to go straight up there instead of the longer way around to that room. It only saves like a couple of seconds, but it's sort of something that's probably ingrained habit for a lot of the players now.
So what do you think they're going like the teams are going to go for? Which bingo?
It's hard to say yet. I can already see Some Dingus is starving though, which is a bit interesting. So I wonder what he's going to do.
Yeah, we can't really predict anything because they're all in the same spot.
Yep. That's okay though. And so Dog, I think, is going to rest in the same shelter right now, but is doing a proper rest there instead of starving.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, looks like Knights just died. That was kind of unfortunate. He got sandwiched between two lizards.
Yeah, getting sent back like right to the start as well. That's fine though. The runner's still young.
So talking about the runners a bit, Some Dingus is probably he's one of the most proficient speedrunners right now. Like, he basically has most of the hunter records, but this one's being played on Monk, so there's definitely a different pace for him compared to what he's used to. And he has no bat flies or fruits, so that's a little sad for him. Looks like he's trying to do a movement to get this fruit to fix his starve, but it is not working out so far.
the forbidden one fruit.
Yeah.
Is that even possible to get with movement?
Yes, definitely.
Well, everything is, it seems.
But I guess with starving, it's quite a bit harder. There, he got it. Okay.
Nice.
I'm still trying to figure out where they're headed to, because I thought Dog might be going to drainage, but it looks like he's not. Is this a Karma Flower one they're currently doing? I'm not sure. I'm not as familiar with this board compared to other times, and it's also like a different strategy now that it's 2v2 that I find it's a bit harder to keep track of. Okay, we have bronze with the Squid Cicada though.
Yeah.
So that gives a hint that they're going potentially for the carry the Squid Cicada 2 regions away square, which is
That'll be a good one to get. That one's quite divisive, I guess. What region do you think? Chimney?
that would make
Shaded.
sense.
Yeah, I'd say chimney.
So the only problem with him going that way
Oh yeah,
is
definitely
that
chimney.
the only problem with that one is currently there's a enter chimney from Sky Islands, so that will give a hint of which
Oh.
route Dog might end up going. Oh, Knights barely escaped that. Okay.
Yeah, dog's heading towards the pole.
And I noticed, oh, something is a double starved outskirts. Oh, okay, I understand now. Right.
They're going for
So
double spawning.
yes. Okay. So the fix or the start fix was a little rough, but oh no, bronze. No, he died. Oh, that's all right. That's unfortunate though.
Well, that double, you can do the double spawn pretty quickly. If they just go to industrial. I don't know though.
Yeah. So the thing about double spawning is you can't do it back to back.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Yeah, some dingus would have to do it again. So I'm not sure which region he might pick. It looks like he's going to Farmer A's though. So if he goes and double spawns Farmer A's, which is kind of a bit of a risky maneuver, but there's a popcorn there, which isn't too bad of a fix. Can already see he has 2 Karma Flowers as well, which I think one of the squares also is a Karma Flower square.
Yeah.
Just looking at the board briefly. Yeah, eat 3 Karma Flowers in a cycle. So some dingus might also be going for that right now. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm imagining the bronze might be going back to get a Squid Cicada again. Although I'm not sure what he'll start with. But that's what he was doing before. When it comes to these bingo races, it is a big deal, basically, to avoid dying more than anything.
Yeah.
And so, like, even if you're going like a little bit faster in some spots, if you end up dying, then all that work is wasted. So, the biggest thing in this game all the time is just taking it easy and keeping a cool head and not dying, which is hard to do sometimes.
There's a lot of like risk involved.
Yeah, so like some dingus here, you can see is being really patient at this pipe.
Yeah, with the lizard pile up. Okay. They've got 2 Karma Flowers right now. So they just need 1 more.
I wonder if they're just using it to trade for the scab tool though, because they are going this way. So they might just be doing that instead.
Is that faster than getting the pearl?
Yes, generally.
That's a cool little technique.
Yeah, the only pearl that's in outskirts is kind of in a weird spot.
Yeah, you have to fall down the pit.
Yeah, we do have a funny strat with the fruit wall climb now that like makes it better than it used to be. But in the past you had to like, ooh no. Oh man, that was close.
The double spawn.
The double spawns, yeah,
Oh,
causing a
playing
lot
with
of
fire
problems
right
with some
here.
dingus. Okay. Oh, I can see Knight's eating a karma flower, although I think he's just eating that one for safety.
Yeah, just sleeping immediately.
Yeah, it is interesting to see some dingus and dog in the same room. And then some dingus has like the crazy double spawn version.
Well, there's a monk karma gate thing. I don't know how
Oh
much
yeah, for
the
bronze.
monk. Yeah, I don't know how much that's going to affect the run. The monk karma gate.
Definitely makes things a little easier. Okay, dog
True.
got through the toll. That's good. So one of the things is to pay and pass the toll. So
True.
I think dog did pay there. So it
Might
looks
see
like
the board update.
yeah, if they take this rest. I wasn't sure if I saw them pay or not though, but I know that some dingus is also trying to go for
yeah,
this at the moment. But... So we'll see if dog rests here. Which
So since it's lockout
this
bingo,
is going to be close.
since it's lockout bingo, does dog get the bingo square first?
Yeah, but he has to rest. Oh.
True.
Oh, which it looks like they're opting not to.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, some dingus doesn't have enough food. Okay, so some dingus took a starve.
Starve, so that doesn't count just
That
yet.
doesn't count, yeah. That's interesting.
But if they save...
That is the second double for some dingus, but they have to live. Yeah, they have to live. But it is the second double for some dingus as well. Okay, so that should be, I think, for dog, or for Team Teal, I mean, having to pay and pass a toll. Yeah. And then some dingus might end up with the double spawn 2 regions first, which Teal hasn't gone for yet. And you can also see bronze is headed towards garbage. So if bronze gets into garbage and rests with the Cicada, that'll be 2 regions away. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that Teal seems to have taken the exact opposite corners of the board to start with, but maybe they're going for a line in the middle there. See if they end up killing 5 scavs though. I didn't see, did some dingus manage to fix a starve there? Okay. Oh, and they're going to visit Echo right here. Okay.
I like how both of the teams are in, or people on the opposite teams are in the same sort of area.
Ooh, scary lizard. I hate this lizard. Okay, so he's just priming the Echo right now, which I can remember the last bingo we did was on Hunter, and having primed the Echo is something that is really weird for non-Hunter players to think about.
Yeah. I really like just going to the Echo immediately.
And it's there,
so
yeah.
nicer.
Okay, so Bronze has managed to get the Squid Cicada 2 regions away, but have to see if he manages to save, which he'll probably just do immediately. Okay, that's another one for Teal.
2 Teal? Are they gonna try and do a diagonal here?
Yeah, they could. They could. That means they have to start killing some scavs. Everyone's favorite part of the game. Whereas some dingus, his mission right now, because he has double spawned this region and is causing chaos everywhere, as it does in Farmer A's. Oh, and he's monk too, which makes getting through that worm grass a lot harder. Oh no!
Oh no!
So the Echo will be primed at least, but I imagine he's gonna try to get back. Oh, the scav saved him!
Nice.
Oh, double spawning farm arrays is a pain.
Yeah, the Squicade is just flying around. There's lizards everywhere. Oh my god.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to get to a different shelter to rest.
So Orange got 3 pearls in the same shelter.
I did not notice that, but
I think Knights did it.
okay.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It's quite hard to keep track of all 4, but
Shoutouts to production.
yeah, production's on it.
Should also mention that Balagaga and I are monitoring the chat if anyone wants to ask us stuff. I haven't been reading it so far though. There's too many things going on.
Yeah, it's quite. I got like my eye on it.
Okay, so some dingus just successfully double spawned 2 regions now.
Okay.
Oh, so this is a hint of going to the sleep in 5 different regions. Which that's a possibility too. Oh, so there might be an intersection at visit depths. Okay. And the runners are able to... Okay, so this is when an interesting strategy could come in here. The runners can see, or they're not supposed to be watching each other's streams, but they can see the board themselves to see what the other team is doing. So you could see a cheeky early visit to depths by a team.
Yeah, that's gonna be like the point of contention, conflict. It's kind of like a little mini race in this bingo.
But yeah, I wonder if anyone's going to do that though.
You don't have to save at the depths, right? You just exit.
Yeah, you just have to get there. You just got to run there. That's it. So far I haven't seen anyone going for some of the passages like Saint. No one's going to Pebbles yet, which is quite interesting. In the, I think in the other 2 bingos, like, you always had basically everyone going the same way, so it's funny to me that, the first match here, you basically just have 2 completely different, routes almost from the runners to begin with. It's kind of neat. Glad to see that. So I wonder if they're looking for a big Senti or what their scheme is here.
Oh, not the big Senti one. Ooh.
Well, that seems to be the one that Orange might be going for, but they might have a different one in mind actually and just stumbled across it. They might have just been getting, say, a convenient one to start with. You can see Bronze going the safe path through that room that I have died many times in, to the leeches.
Yeah, the bottom leeches, man. Ooh. Those blue ones. So some dingus has got 1 echo, right? So you just need to get another one. Or might think it was a different person. I guess a subterranean echo. Ooh, dog died at the toll there.
Crossing back across the outskirts toll? Or no, he went up to the, went up to where the scavs are. Okay, looks like a change of route here, perhaps? Nope. Okay, going with the Pearl. Another thing for Monk, I imagine getting the kill 5 scavs is pretty tough to do. I wonder where a good spot to do that would be.
Yeah. I'd say like shaded, maybe. Or industrial.
I think you'd want to do it somewhere where there's a toll, but you'd want to get an explosive too.
Yeah.
So farm arrays would actually be kind of an ideal place to do. Oh, Knights is just killing the scavenger.
Oh, that was the merchant. Just need to save to get the bingo. Or the bingo. What do you call them? The squares, I guess?
Yeah, squares, tiles. I think squares is fine. Definitely a little tough to see what the team strategies might be at this current moment.
I feel like they're trying to get that diagonal line for cyan and the straight vertical line for orange.
It could be,
You never
but
know.
killing the scav merchant seems way out of the way.
True.
But there is some value in just picking up easy things when you're going, but
Yeah.
killing the scav merchants definitely are not free.
Yeah, because the reputation. It could be on back, right? How
Dog
much?
got past the toll this time, but is having
Okay.
trouble with the bees.
Beehives, classic. Farmeries.
This is one of the best songs. Which it's I can't remember what the song name is, but
Yeah.
it's coming from Knight's stream.
Garbage worms? No. God. Junkyard dive? No, that's not it. Did you know, chat? Someone in chat. What's the song that's playing?
So the runners have diverged in their position quite a bit. Oh,
Rainbow
dog died
10.
again. I didn't see what it was too, though. So if Knights rests here, you will get the kill a scav merchant.
And he paid the toll. Do you think that will put him on neutral karma again? With the toll?
No, but it's
Garbage
okay.
City Shuffle, that's the name of the song. Junkyard Jive was closed.
Yeah, it's almost the same. Scavs basically give you like bonus positive rep in your tolls.
You can't do the spear exploit though, can you? In this one?
Yeah, you can if you
you?
had them, but
Yeah,
you would
they're
need
not in
spears.
the-
It's not easy like the outskirts one.
Yeah,
The outskirts one already
three.
has like
You get like 4
Oh.
spears or 3.
Knights needs to be patient and just wait for the leeches
Yeah,
to
those
fall off of them.
leeches. Bit of leviathans. swimming
Yeah,
around the
especially
farm.
when you're monk.
Poor old monk.
Yeah, no one is going for any kind of crazy impatient strats at this current time. Everyone's taking it easy with things. Some dingus is headed over to where Dog has been for a
Ooh, the
while.
monk shelter! No way!
Nice. Oh, and he's resting there. Nice. But wait,
That's one of the bingos, isn't Well, the tiles.
it was. You need the hazer though. I don't know if Bronze has a hazer.
Oh, you need a hazer. In the stomach?
He just spit it out. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. But Teal is blocked on the bottom right now, so I won't be able to get that one because Orange completed the double spawning first. This is interesting though. Now Teal has there are so many options basically.
Yeah, there's a whole board waiting for flaming.
So another thing is that Bronze and Knights right now, I imagine, are somewhat competing at sleep in 5 different regions. Which I don't know who's ahead in that. I'm thinking Bronze's, but Bronze also started off by carrying, the very first thing he did was carry the, on like the first cycle, was carry the Squid Cicada to garbage.
So he skipped industrial.
Yep, and Bronze is going over to meet Moon right now, which should be an easy lock for Teal as well. Considering Knights is still at the beginning of Shoreline. As long as Bronze takes like a quick rest, he'll meet Moon first quite easily.
Yeah, definitely. Seems Teal is ahead on the bingo, but Orange has sort of blocked them a bit.
Yeah, definitely for the bottom line. Okay, so Dog is managing to get past here, and I always forget on Survivor and Monk, one of the popcorns is there that doesn't exist for Hunter.
There's those little like changes for each of the modes.
Oh, is this really the strat that Dog uses here? That's funny. He doesn't know the other way of leaving that room. Oh, is Night Skin eaten by a lizard? It appears so. Oh, he survived. Oh, looks like it might just be stuck in a jetfish. I don't know. I thought he was done so there.
Yeah, it looked a bit grim.
Oh, it's because there's a jetfish right in the pipe.
Oh,
that's annoying.
Cheeky jetfish, yeah.
Jetfish truly the worst.
They got up to a bit of mischief.
Oh, some dingus and Dog in the same spot. So one of the tiles is enter chimney from Sky Islands. And this is something that I would say some dingus has a distinctive advantage in compared to literally any other runner. Although it looks like Dog's not going that way. He's going to sub. As pretty much every single Hunter route, although playing as Monk right now, every single Hunter route basically goes through this route of going through Sky Islands this way to get to Chimney, which normally is pretty tough to go through. Like you, most of the time as a player who's not doing weird movement things, you need a mushroom or a squid cicada to basically make it anywhere there. When I played the game the first time, I was stuck for ages in Sky Islands because I never thought of grabbing onto the squid cicadas.
Yeah, it's a rough region.
Although I'm wondering if they're both racing to... Nope. Okay, some dingus is indeed headed to Sky Islands. Who would have guessed? Although I am realizing the Dog hasn't talked in a while, so this is a little curious. Oh, I heard a centipede somewhere. I don't know where, but I heard it.
We got audio on Knights, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
They're in Shoreline, though. A mystery centipede.
Oh, I guess it was the jellyfish, actually.
Oh, yeah. Makes the same sound. Similar.
I think the sound's different. Yeah, that's why I was surprised. Resting, so the room the Dog's in, resting in the middle shelter here is often pretty bad because
Yeah.
a lot of the time, the deer will not always go the way you want it to. I would even just say it usually goes the way you don't want it to. Yeah.
I usually find if you're patient enough, they just turn around, but
Ron's just gone.
Can't risk it.
All right, so... Ooh, I wonder if we're going to see the friend passage. That would be funny.
They did feed a green lizard a blue, but I think that's in the past now.
Dog could also be going for feed 3 different deer.
Oh yeah.
So you know what that means? I wonder if Bronze is headed for Underhang.
You start to see like their roots forming now. I'm not sure what Orange is trying to do, or like what's their goal.
So there's a chance that they're going for kill 4 species of lizard, so like the second row potentially. Or they could be going for the top left to bottom right diagonal is also an option.
Yeah, diagonals are good.
So I'm looking at this. I'm wondering if Knights, it might be a strategic move right now to go to memory crypts first.
If you do the intended, is it intended memory crypts underhang, like 5 pebbles from underhang? Is that what you call intended?
Yeah. That's intended is loosely supposed to be where Iggy leads you, which
Ah.
is kind of not always reliable, but that's the idea with it.
Yeah, that
There's
gives a lot of
also
points.
there's
Wait, if
also
you
there's also a tile for echoes, which some dingus might be getting right now. Did
yeah,
some
they've got
dingus
one,
go
right?
to? He did go to the I remember
Farmer.
him priming the Farmer's Echo, so he probably got it as well. I don't
I think they
remember
got
him
it, yeah.
getting it though.
If Orange does the intended route, yeah, they could get 3 tiles here. Like meet pebbles, visit memory crypts, enter pebbles from underhang. That could be like the win condition.
Yeah, there's just so many things that could happen here. So for instance, Bronze also appears to maybe be going to Subterranean, although it might just be lost. I don't know where Bronze is going. Oh, okay. Well, I never see people go this way, but this is fine.
Is that too shaded, right?
He's also going to Shaded, yeah.
Ooh, it's still gonna go down soon.
This wall jumping's tough. Okay. Hopefully there's no Axo in this room for him. Sometimes it's in there. It's pretty spooky when it's right above you.
Yeah, like the screen transition, actually. Yeah, some dingus is going for the echo again. It's primed.
Yep, looks like.
So once you get the echo, it counts as a sleep, right? You get the echo.
Yeah. Yeah, a few of the tiles that oh, as Monk there's no leeches here. That's interesting. A few of the tiles you don't have to sleep after, so like normally the rules for the bingo is that you have to do a proper rest after achieving things, but for a couple of things you don't have to, such as visiting the depths, because I mean you can't.
Yeah.
When you get there you can't get back out with non-glitching means or like doing crazy things. I mean, I guess you could like, I don't know, bring bubble fruits and swim out or something, but that doesn't sound like a very reliable strategy.
Yeah.
So Bronze skipped the rest and outskirts, but now has a garbage shoreline. So counting rests for where people have gone is also interesting right now. Oh, some dingus died to something? Oh, he got that go though.
Passage.
Wait, a passage? Oh, interesting. Okay, this is the first passage use. So starting off with Survivor, everyone has access to that at the beginning.
Where are they going?
Going to Farm Arrays. Oh, okay. The map just didn't load for a while.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate.
So they have to go to a shelter they've been to before, which some dingus did rest at this one, so this is fine. I remember. Which is interesting because now... Oh, Knights died. He died or he's trying to kill the scav merchant there, I guess. Wait, why?
Who knows?
Oh! Knights is also passaging. Oh, that's a weird... What? Why? He could have just jumped off the side of the bridge. Okay, whatever.
I don't think they want to get bridged. That's like the meme. Out of like respect. Out of honor.
Yep, this passage is also fine.
Industrial.
It looks like Teal also got feed 3 different deer, which was something that I wasn't tracking specifically myself, but
yeah.
So I am wondering if some dingus is in fact going to Subterranean now. Have to get to the depths somehow.
Looks like it.
Bronze seemed to be priming Daco here, but it is too late. Orange did beat them to priming Daco. Oh, going into the scary room.
Mm. The monk, the little Iggy help is nice with monk.
Yeah, it's honestly one of the coolest monk features. It's like a completely unique monk thing.
It doesn't scare the spiders, right, though?
No, no. But
So
it does let you see.
It's still spooky.
I think this is still only the third region that Bronze has rested in. Trying to remember. That one's tough, yeah. Trying to see if there's anything else that stands out to me that someone might be going for right now. Because some dingus is doing everyone's favorite pastime of just waiting for deer.
Ooh,
it looks like Bronze is on his way to the memory crypts.
Might go for intended.
Yeah, could be.
If they get that middle, square, then they can't. The diagonal is not possible. For orange.
Entering pebbles from underhang is also something to consider.
True.
Or just meeting pebbles in general. That top left to bottom right diagonal is interesting for a few reasons. Oh no, Bronze is in a situation here. Ooh. Oh, he had a spear. Okay, never mind. I thought he had no spear, and I was like, oh, he's just going for it. That's crazy.
There's a lot of spears under the water in these rooms. It's nice. Or in the flooded, shaded rooms.
Oh, Bronze. Oh.
Doesn't need a spear.
Yeah, that was good. I get in by the kelps all the time still.
Yeah, I don't like to mess with the kelp.
Maybe we're gonna see Comarays visit from Dog. Oh, but he's
in the right shelter.
Yeah, he's in the place with no food though. There is a nearby popcorn, but it kind of stinks.
Yeah, you do have to go like. It's quite like annoying to reach.
Oh, opting to starve rest here is interesting.
Is it a starve rest? It looks like normal.
It thought it was a starve. Did he have enough food? Oh, he had it with
3.
him. Okay. Never mind.
Is that Dragon Slayer? Wait, is that 4 points on Dragon Slayer?
I was just taking a look at that. Yeah.
Or kill 4 species of lizard, I should say.
Yep, looks like. So that's another one for Teal then. So I'm not sure if for Bronze I count this as visit memory crypts yet, but I think that's probably safe to do at this time, considering he's actually there. I'm not sure if you would count the next room as memory crypts and not this first room here, but
yeah, there's a technicality there.
No one else is going for it, so. I think I'd count that as visit memory crypts, because I think Bronze even walked into the room. I wasn't quite paying close attention, but I think that would count.
Yeah, the passage out.
Yeah.
Seems.
So it seems like so far no one's entering pebbles from underhang. Man, if the Teal team could do that, could do the trick with the reverse way through chimney into underhang and then get into pebbles that way and also get the friend passage, they would have this here. So the runners can see the board, but they might not be prepared to go for friend or do these things. And it looks like
Friend
some
is-
dingus is heading into subterranean now. So this is glitchless. Normally, if you watch speedruns, we use a glitch here to get past this room more consistently. But
Oh, the wacky.
yeah, the
wacky-
wacky freeze the game deer thing.
I think I watched you. I watched your Hunter run or Hunter speed run, and you did that. I was like, what the hell? That was
Yeah,
crazy.
It's one of the funniest glitches for sure. And unfortunately, it skips a motion thread, which is a song that I like, but it's better than dealing with the deer.
Looks like Knights is trying to tame a lizard. I'm not sure what they're sort of just vibing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They might be asking for something. Not sure if there's some kind of dispute going on right now. Have to check the tapes or something. Who knows? Because Knights is just vibing right now. Yeah, this bingo in particular is a lot to... Oh no, Vulture got bronze. Okay, and I can see Dog is headed towards the exterior now. He's the first one who's going towards Pebbles.
So this could be, yeah, I guess meet Pebbles now. Oh, enter from underhang.
Something
both.
else that is coming up that I think it's worth mentioning. We're almost an hour in. I just checked my timer. Well, we're 40 minutes in. They're getting through the squares pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So if you end up in a situation where no one gets a bingo, it is going to be who gets the most squares at the end. So you might see you might see a race to get the Saint at the very end. Or one of the tougher passages.
Saint is going to be... Ooh. I think that's the hardest passage for me, personally.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
need
help myself like, stabbing things.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the toughest ones because you're kind of defenseless.
Yeah.
And it's one of those ones where if you make a mistake, you basically have to take a death, and then if you do, it also hurts your progress with it. Some dingus appears to be...
I was trying to kill
Oh, he's
centipede
going
bit.
for the big centipede.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as it doesn't get
It
away
looks
from
pretty
him.
big to me.
Yep. That was the 4 food pips.
Well, I saw 3, but I don't... probably 4. I don't know. Production. Can sort
So
that out.
he needs to survive, though.
True.
But that was definitely the eat a big centipede.
Okay.
Has to survive. Which is easier said than done, for sure. Especially with the moles in this next little bit here. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, is he going to take the shelter down here? That might be a smart move. Or is he going to be stubborn? What will some dingus do?
Yeah, the green lizard misbehaving up there. If they go to the depths right now, does it count as a... Can they, like, get the progress towards big
The
centipede?
centipede? No. They have to.
Okay,
They have to save.
It's
Yeah.
only towards there.
That other shelter is kind of a bait. So like, do you remember the worm grass that's right under the shelter, right? That
Yeah.
worm grass is really hard to get through as monk. There is a shelter in this next room that some dingus might take if he remembers the path
Ooh,
there.
actually, Orange could have a shot here. Maybe Knights is just chilling because some dingus will win. Because look, they just need big centipede depths. They just got big centipede. This might be
Oh yeah,
Rex. This actually might be it. We'll see though.
Oh
And yeah,
man, so Bronze would have to be trying to get Friend right now, and Dog would have to be going to Pebbles from Underhang, which I
I think it's a checkmate, but you never know. It's Rain World.
yeah. So that's the big Senti. Apparently, Knights just got the Hunter passage. Okay. Was eating meat
Oh,
strategically for a while.
Batflies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can see that Teal blocked off a few of those ones for that middle line. But it might not matter, as you rightly point out. If some dingus gets to the depths,
Oh no. Uh-oh.
he's getting there.
I think this is it. Unless some miracle happens.
While the moles can be very mean.
Ooh, I saw a cool little movement from Dog there. Oh, there it is again. Oh, just falling off.
Oh, look at this mole is just spinning around right in the way. Exactly what I expect from a mole.
Mole lizards can be kind of scary. It's like they're in the right. They're like Pac-Man kind of. Ooh, but it looks like this is it. Ooh,
So
one more room.
the only thing that I think we might need to double check is the sleep in 5 different regions, but otherwise Orange has it right now.
There's the pop-up.
Yeah, so I think they're just might verify things first, but I think this is probably GG for Team Orange here. But the only thing I can think of that they'd have to verify is the sleep in 5 different regions. But I believe Knights got that first, as Bronze did skip Outskirts at the beginning.
Yeah.
And Dog went towards farm arrays. So I think Knights probably got that first, since I think Knights did rest in Outskirts and then Industrial and made his way through, like kind of one region at a time, whereas Bronze started off by going for the carry a Squid Cicada 2 regions away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just looking for someone to officially verify this for us, but
I feel like the other runners might watch this and like develop strategies and like know what's up. This is like the water has just been spilled, I guess. We're just waiting for it to set. So the next runners might have like stronger strategies, you know.
I didn't put too much thought into the board myself of what I would go for to begin with. Like, I feel like a few of the tiles definitely seem like tough ones. Like, for instance, kill 5 scavs or get Saint seems tough.
Yeah.
And I like that this developed in a kind of competitive way this time, where I feel like you could see that. Oh, well, visit depths is checked off on mine, but it seems like not for the stream for some reason.
There it goes. That's bingo. Maybe. Wait and see.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like
I think I would like a confirmation, but I think we can probably say congrats to Team Orange here. But
I think Team Stein had a good like start. They almost got like a cheeky almost had the bottom row there, apart from the double spawn regions got blocked.
So it does sound like Teal was actually pretty close as well.
Yeah.
Like with that last column, Teal was also quite close. They did not eventually make it into Pebbles from Underhang, but I think that would have also made it quite close for them. I'm kind of just waiting for
Yeah, there's a bit of we'll find out, we'll see. Yeah, like this is the first of this type of bingo, so expect some developments. I'm sure there'll be a meta forming soon.
Yeah, they're just this is the first time that we've done this with production as well, and some of the tiles are a bit complicated. So it is going through this, but I think it is pretty definitive that Orange was the first team with a bingo here.
I do want to shout out the runners for being like brave for taking the sort of first ever lockout 2v2 tournament style bingo.
Yeah, they're just going through the VOD right now to see how things went for everyone, which I think maybe for the next one we'll have like a checklist or something, but it was definitely worthwhile to do this. And hopefully everyone enjoyed getting to see this first match of the bingo here. We do have 3 other matches that are coming up in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, this is one of 7.
The next match is going to be on Thursday. So, or for Eastern time zone, it is Thursday at I think 2 p.m.
Is that tomorrow?
Yep.
Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of bingo the next month. So I think it seems that Orange did get it before Cyan or Teal.
They're still looking it over right now. And Bronze, I can see, is trying to do friend right now. But I think Dog might have conceded with that going to the arena. But
look at the pole hops. I like Knight's just meditative, like stance in this room. Oh, never mind.
But anyways, how's it going for everyone here?
Enjoy this bingo. I didn't expect it to be so quick, actually. Honestly.
Yeah, it's
I was saying before that like 2 hours might not be enough.
Yeah,
I guess I was wrong.
It really depends on some of them, but for instance, in this one, garbage from drainage was something that looks like the runners really avoided, which I think is honestly not a bad one.
Fair. Well, not a bad one. I guess, yeah. It depends. I feel like there could have been a bit more like blocking going on.
Okay. We're officially calling at this time that Orange won. We've had production verify everyone's stream, so congratulations to some Dingus and Knights. They will be moving on and potentially playing against I don't have the bracket open right now, but let's see if I can find it here quickly. Nope. Okay. I can find this. Just one sec. Right. So Orange is moving on. Dog and Bronze are eliminated, and they'll be playing the winner of Team Red and Team White, which is Rec and Nebula, and Finadide and iRed.
Ooh.
So, okay. Just want to say also thanks to all the participants, Iced for basically arranging this whole thing, and for production for doing the hardest job, I think. All I did was sit here and have fun. So
yeah, I'm just sitting here with my like Cuban cigar, just watching this. On those illegal.
I hope everyone enjoyed watching this in Twitch chat. Also,
yeah, this is like the monk like run. It's going to get even more intense with the survivor and hunter boards.
Yep. And so just and reminder that the next bingo is like a little over 24 hours from now. It's like 27 hours or something, or more than that. 30 hours. Anyhow. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any other parting thoughts here?
Not really. I think we're good to wrap up. We can, bingo tomorrow. It'll be cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I don't know. I had fun. I think was
I,
definitely. Compared to the other bingos as well, it was really nice to see the first match be kind of competitive for some contested squares. Like
yeah,
pay and pass a toll is definitely going to be a contested square because paying that toll in outskirts and getting past it, that is definitely going to be contested. Um,
that's a good. Yeah, it's a good little sort of like little competitive tiles to get.
yeah, it's things that you can start off with, and it was interesting to see some Dingus go for double spawning the initial region as well. That is something I expect to see more teams doing, even though it's kind of it's a little tough because you do have to get a proper save for to lock that one in.
Mm,
And so that's like kind of two contested squares. So that bottom row, I expect to see a lot of people doing. But entering pebbles from underhang is kind of like one that
bit
is a good
rough.
way to block it. And you can kind of do two things at once with enter pebbles from underhang. But I'm wondering if you might see people do that and then passage out to somewhere else.
Yeah, I feel
Like
like there's gonna be.
if we're gonna see the now all unlocks run movement for going backwards from chimney into underhang also is like an interesting strategy that's like quite challenging to do. Might have some
Yeah,
people practicing that.
I feel like in the next few like runs we'll see more blocking moves from the teams to try and like block more squares because you want to sort of prolong it.
Yeah, it kind of depends, but you definitely at a minimum want to be blocking the other team from any easy bingos.
Yeah,
Which looking at these ones, I wouldn't have called the winning column here the easy one. And Teal was really close as well. All they
it
had,
was. Yeah, it was a
all
close
they needed
match.
was pebbles from underhang,
Like
which they were close to it.
they had a really good start. I think they got a lot of tiles like quickly. They had like form on the board. I
Yeah,
don't know. It
and
was a close one.
it's just orange with aggressively double spawning two regions, locked them out of the bottom row right at the beginning.
That was really quick.
That was a big difference in the match was Orange's strategy to double spawn right at the start. Okay, well, um, I don't
Yeah, I think.
know at this time if there's anything else. Yeah, sure.
All right,
I think we'll sign off here.
all right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
As stated in the chat, we do have another one tomorrow between purple and green teams. So
More bingo
yep,
coming soon.
purple and green. I'll just mention quickly. That's Raccoon, Sirith, Sheldon, and Leon, and that is tomorrow.
It's going to be an
So
interesting match.
yeah, we'll see who's on commentary and whatnot for that tomorrow. But yeah, it should be fun, and hopefully everyone can show up. I know for Eastern times it's kind of early in the morning, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, this was a great show today,
Yeah.
and I think we can sign off now. So take care, everyone.
All right. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm not even sure if the orange even had like progress on that column though at that